Filters, up, close, like that. Okay. Oops. How do I change this? Let me see. Gonna shrink myself down as usual. Boom. Right there. That's yesterday. Right, let's see if it's streaming. Is it working? Yes, it is working. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever, from wherever, at whatever time you're watching this. I'm recording this on Thursday, 18th. So you probably can see the icon, the thumbnail on this live stream is a little bit different. I will explain this in the different video in detail. But yeah, here's my juice for today. I'm gonna try to go on a juice fast for the next week or two. We'll see how it goes. I tried doing it for a couple of days. I managed like 5 days or something. I'll try to go a little bit longer in kind of preparation, cleansing before my live trading once my live account is open, so it becomes active. So that's what I am trying to do. So let's have a look at what's moving, what's not moving. I reorganized my windows a little bit, so now I'll be able to switch between what is that, bottom one. So I can kind of show you now my other windows. This is my other screen with 8 windows with 1 minute charts. So that's where I'm putting the stocks, the stocks that I'm looking at. But yeah, let's go back to the normal one. Let's see what's moving today. It's already 3 o'clock, a bit later than usual. I mean, yesterday was very exceptional. It was exceptional. Okay, what is that? Hold on, I'm just gonna. I haven't got everything opened. Concurrent viewers. Okay, there's someone watching. Thanks for watching my stream, my boring stream with demo trading. I'm really like, I was thinking this morning, like, I have a 1 subscriber. I have no idea how he found my stream already. I have to thank the person who subscribed. But yeah, that's encouraging. Even if 1 person is watching, that's cool. So thanks for that. Let's see, livestock scanners, boiler room. That's what I'm looking at. I have I have a few ideas for the videos that I'm gonna try to make in the near future. So it should be quite interesting. Like I said, I'm new to this, so it's a new idea for me with this streaming and live trading pretty soon, hopefully. And yeah, let's see. So what have we got here? GTEC. Let's see what GTEC is doing. So now I have to be looking here. GTEC. Let's have a look what it's doing. Right. It's up 100 something percent. Whoa. Did you see that? But was that the real drop or just what is it called? The system playing out. The Lightspeed trader draws these lines like this in a pre-market when there's maybe not much movement. So like the same as these ones. So let's draw some lines. So this is the level, I suppose, with the top over here. I'm not looking at these ones because I don't think they are real. And it's very annoying actually when you get in a trade and you have to deal with that, with those candles. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the 1 minute, not 1 minute, daily. If there's anything above that. I don't I don't see anything here except for this one. Um, I don't know. I might just draw something here, something to be aware of, that this is the level, that there's some few days of action there. Oh, not sure what that is, to be honest, but there's, we are, where are we with this? At the moment is 21, no, GTEC. Yeah, it is 22 already. That's expensive, quite expensive for me. Okay, what else have we got? So I'm gonna put some stocks on my top chart. So I'm switching for you to see my top chart there. So GTEC, now actually the leader at the moment is Quick. Q-U-I-K. Q-O-I-K. Let me just make it bigger because I can't see very well. I have another screen above the laptop screen, but it's not in full size at the moment. AVGR, another one. Well, that's 84 million float, so that's not ideal. So the first one sold off already. It went up in the pre-market, hit 20 or thereabouts, and sold off. Look at this. I hate when I have these peels in my juice. I haven't been doing juices for long. My wife started this year from 1st of January. She was on juice fast until like 3-4 days ago. I don't know. She's done 44 days on juice, on orange juice only and water. Can you imagine that? A few days ago I was saying you didn't have a meal this year yet. It was quite weird to think about that. Only juice, not fruit, just juice. Can't even have a piece of fruit. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I cheated. I cheated actually today because because I had coffee before I had this idea about juice fast. But coffee, it was black coffee, no sugar, no milk. So some people actually do water fast on coffee as well, and they don't count it as calories. Bigger floats. Okay, let's see. So I got a few of these. The second leading upper is this one. It's selling off. USWS doing this. TTNP. Okay, that's very low volume at the moment. Hold on, I wrote it twice. You see, when I'm talking and I'm trying to write this out, just looking for something that had quite a lot of volume already, but it's a low float. TTNP is. So let's keep an eye on this one. GTEC, I'm going to put TTNP here. Right, let me show you my stats from. Right, so I have to be careful because I'm not showing you all the screens, camera, laptop, display, bottom one. So I'm removing this one and then fading that. Okay, so we're back to the Lightspeed Trader main screen. Where's the? Sorry, I'm just looking for my spreadsheet. So if you can see that, yesterday I finished $994 dollars after commissions. I traded quite a lot, so 216 in commissions, I believe, yes, and that left me with $778 profit. And this chart is showing me from the 1st of January. So this is how when I changed my strategy and I was cutting my losers short. So this one is showing you my performance in the month and a half, in the last month and a half. It's ridiculous, to be honest. And this is, yeah, about, what is that? That's the first, around here first. So that's when I started applying cutting the losers early and just following the simple strategy. When something is moving, I'm in for 10-cent profit and I close it right after. So if that's not going to teach me anything, I don't know what will. But having this kind of practice, just doing it again and again, that really helps, I hope, for my live trading. So seeing this hopefully will pay off in the long run when I go live with my system. So that's very encouraging. And I think it's what also happened is that I'm I'm not trying to make money quickly. I'm I'm like more patient. When I remember in March last year when I was opening the account because the market was selling off, it was a bit different situation, but I was like I wanted to be in a trade. And also when I started with Lightspeed, I wanted to be in the trade all the time. I had to be in a position. Whereas now I'm I'm okay not trading. If I don't see anything moving, I'm okay just to sit on my hands and not doing anything, which is really encouraging. I think this is a good habit to have, and I think you develop it over time as you spend. You have more time screen time when you see that it's not worth actually getting into those trades which are not in your favor. So I think it just takes time, and I hope that me stopping in June last year uh, and going and looking for different avenues, trying different things, and kind of exploring the market strategies and the different systems and everything, kind of allowed me to get rid of this need that beginner traders have, which I still am, of course, right? I have no idea if this is going to work. And actually, I think I have an idea for another video where I'm going to discuss what I think I'll have to change to what I'm doing here in demo. So I want to make a specific video, short video, probably the thoughts that I have from what I'm seeing from in the system and what I kind of understand where it comes to the execution in live system, what I should expect, and how I have to alter what I'm doing now when I go to when I'm going live. So it will be, I think, interesting and beneficial for me to discuss it, actually, because just talking about it makes me think about it, but also for you, if you in a similar situation that I am, that you would like to open your account, you would like to start trading, or maybe you lost money and you want to get into things. So I found this um, I found this kind of spreadsheet thingy, and then I saw the data and I thought, okay, that would be a good idea to share it with others and see what they think, if it's any use for them. You. So let's see. Okay, enough of me talking about these things. Let's see what's moving. Okay, I'm gonna start warrior trading stream. I love watching Ross. I should say this is beetroot, carrot, orange, and where do I put it? Something really, I think I put it away somewhere, like a powder thing. It's called spirulina in Polish. I don't know. It's beet grass something. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna show you what I got. Um, you can hear me. I'm just gonna go to the kitchen. Hold on, Aggie. I'm just, yeah, okay. It's called Bali grass. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a yucky. It's the worst kind of juice. I have much better recipes, but this one will have to do. If I'm gonna do it for a couple of weeks, I might as well start with the not the very tasty one. Okay, focus. Okay, let's focus on trading. Okay, A, M, and M. I, M, and M. Yesterday, the pets was active, and then dogs, or something like that. The stock also started moving. Related, I guess. I, hold on, M, N, M. What is this one doing? Oh no, that's too expensive for me. I can't trade that one. I'm going to open my live account with about $30,000. The minimum you have to have for Lightspeed, the requirement is 25,000, and I think it's also to prevent the PDT rule that's in the US. Obviously, I'm going to be trading from the outside of the US, so that doesn't apply to me. But the requirement still is $25,000 minimum um, uh, in order to trade in Lightspeed. So it's quite a bit of money, and I know I'm taking a huge risk, but I've been learning for about a year about the markets, experience losses, um, spend time after losing quite a bit for me, spend time learning. You probably will hear me swallowing, but I can't do anything about it because the mic is right here. So sorry about that. Okay, so I am the leader, GTEC. So hold on, upper one. Just looking here, I have some of them here. I don't know if I'm gonna put I am and M here. I might just to see if it's moving or not. So quick GTEC. Did I put GTEC there? No, GTEC should be there, right? So I sometimes draw lines here as well, so I can see. And I have this screen on all the time throughout the day. So I can see if the circumstances change and the stock starts going parabolic, I'll get in. Let me see here a second. Trading diary. Right. I'll make notes after every day. Some days I barely make any notes, but just ignore my language and it's just me writing. But yeah, so yesterday was the leader was CLPS. Then I traded a little bit of pets and LODE. So I ended up with $994. Um, there was a massive drop within I think 20 seconds. The stock dropped. CLPS dropped like crazy yesterday, and it's so risky sometimes to be in a trade like this. I was lucky I wasn't in at that point, but you see, I've traded a lot around it just before it dropped, and I entered when it kind of went limit down. I entered for a bounce, but that never bounced really, and I closed. I don't remember. I think that maybe I didn't even. Yeah, so that's the level. Yeah, I wasn't able to close it for some great profit. So I think I closed here for 30 something dollars loss, and that was fine. Over here, I entered too early for the bounce of this descending support because yeah, that's a mistake. You see, this horizontal one and the descending, and it's a bad idea to try to go too early. I mean, bad idea for me it is because I don't want to, and I often see that it actually tests that level. So it's better to be patient, wait for the proper bounce of that level. Sometimes it even breaks it for a second to attract the liquidity, and then it bounces back. And it's better to wait for the confirmation of sort that it has found its level. So I made some money on this, and then I didn't go into this one because yeah, I decided, okay, that's it. But yeah, I should have waited a little bit longer and then wait and be a little bit more patient for the nice bounce. And then obviously it's sold off again. But then held you see again that level for a minute. But I think for the rest of the day it was selling off. I don't remember what time it was when it happened, but it was a big move, and I thought, sometimes you're gonna get caught in these. Even Ross Cameron got caught in this one. I think he said he lost $15,000. He wasn't streaming at the time. I checked his recap in the evening, and he said, yes, I was caught in here. Um, and yeah, it's happened over 20 seconds. So something to be aware of. Um, right, over here I entered. Actually, when it was with flash down, it was in the limit down, and I thought that might be a good entry. So I took some calculated risk here, right? Because I thought, come on, it's sold off. This is so unexpected. I'm sure there will be some covering, which will push the price a little bit higher. Didn't happen. I was okay to close it. You see, that's the thing. Like, it doesn't go according to plan. Freaking close it. Don't hold this stupid trade. Because if it goes against you, it goes against you. It can go against you big, and you don't want to be in that situation. Holding some rubbish stock like that. But um, I keep repeating this. Remember, I'm just a beginner, so I'm learning. I hope you're learning with me. I really don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm trying to learn the ropes um, myself. So I'm just talking. This is my basically thought process of what I'm experiencing and what I'm saying. Right. So let's go back to trader. Display upper one. I wish it was changing to that screen quicker, but never mind. Let's see. GTEC. I think I'll be interested. I think this is the horizontal line that I drawn earlier. And kind of it works as a resistance. I don't know. It might be just a coincidence. But I would be more interested above 24. But then there's this level again. So I would say 25. 25.01. And it's not a limit, it's a stop limit. And this is what I think is not gonna necessarily work. But I will explain in a separate video that I'm planning to make my thoughts about how the live system will be different. So check the volume. It's quite a lot of it. So it's trying out. I'm thinking going 24 really. Would that be a better level? I'm trying 24.01. So I got my active order here at 24.01 to 24.05. You see I'm in? How? I can't believe I closed it because I'm surprised that it moved. 24.17. Wow. So I have to be careful with this one because it moves very quickly. That would be a good entry, do you think? Amen. Red out. That might be a better entry. I'm not averaging down. I kind of recently I'm hesitant to averaging down. I'm out. So I lost quite a bit, didn't I? First 19, then 20. So it doesn't like that level, does it? Selling off hard. I'm gonna go in for 10 cents if I can get it. Selling off. Okay, I've averaged down now, which I shouldn't have done, but is it? Shoot. I tested that my view up. Doesn't want to go higher, does it? I might have to cut it. No, okay, it bounced. Very risky picking bottoms like that. So I made $20 on that one. But lately, I've noticed I've been more hesitant to averaging down to multiple hundreds of shares. Um, because if it is going against me, I must be really certain that it might be the level I should be averaging down, because otherwise, you, yeah, after every tiny move down, I used to keep adding, and now I'm adding only a little bit, once or twice, maybe 300 shares. Since I had this big potential drawdown a week or 2 weeks ago, I've kind of been more hesitant, which is, I think, a good habit as well. But you see, maybe I should have held it a little bit longer, but after such a big red candle, I was just afraid. So tested SMA 9. Is it going to break it? So GTEC. So GTEC is 205%, and this one is 184% up. It's also more expensive stock than the usual, I guess. So can I press something here? Windows key, calculator, no function. So yeah, it's selling off, you see? So I just took my profit. I know it went higher, but now it's trying to find the bottom. Let's see. So I would be inclined to have kind of line like this over here, right? Makes sense, I guess. And if it finds the bottom there, actually, yeah, that would be the one, because it touched it but quickly regained. But it doesn't mean it's going to happen now. I was just thinking how much uh, hmm, okay. So if I'm buying 100 shares or 200 shares like I did of this stock, it will cost me, with no leverage, $4,400, 4,400 to be in that position. That's the thing with the limited account like mine. Okay, just watching. And now the patience, right? Should I enter now? Should have. So that's the level. So am I willing to only take the trades that actually go the right way, like all the way to my support? Or should I try to enter those? Very often I found that it would go past my um, entry. So I'm gonna miss some, but for those that I am going to take, hopefully I'll have a better level to play against. So I'll know what my risk is. Under here, I'm selling. I can set like 15 cents or something loss, mental loss level. But it's moving so quickly that I don't know if that would even work. Anyway, just my thoughts. Um, Now it's 30 seconds before the market opens, so it's nearly there. Okay, let's see. Where would I be a buyer here? So let's see. I'm gonna draw this line here because it's quite an important level as well. 1990. That could probably bounce off that level. And then above, I would say 20, 24, 25. Not sure. Risky stuff. Okay, let's see. If I want to really play the open, right? Because this is the risky for a beginner. The SPY is negative 2%, almost 3%. So I don't expect it to be very strong, I guess. I mean, no, that was a good entry. You know, yes, it was. It was a good entry, huh? That ascending one. I didn't get in because the stock is moving so quickly that I thought I'm not gonna try. It's funny how it plays between those levels. 2401. I'm ready to buy. I closed it for some profit, but I was too late. The question is it gonna hold this level? Look at this. I'm in. Closed for for $39. Look at this. In. Closed for $32. Having those levels marked properly is really useful. Okay. Minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Just looking at the other charts, if there's anything happening. Because this is just didn't break it down up or down. It's right in the middle. Can go either way. Either way. Okay. I'm going to change the batteries on my camera. I was expecting that. I just wanted to use them up completely, and now I can charge them. So just bear with me 1 second. It's my old Canon 5D Mark II, and I'm running it off the battery pack with 2 batteries, but these are really old, so they don't hold the charge very long. But I have at least I have 4 of them, which is good. Okay, I should be back uh, in a moment. Let's see. I'm back. Sorry about that. So I would go above 25. I mean, come on. If you're strong, just go. I think after above 25 would be a. Whoa, hold on. How high did it go? 24.99. Okay. I was so late. Can you believe this? Just late. So it went over my price, my entry. So now I have to look at this. I just missed such a big move. What can I say? I'm in again. Sold it. 145 up. Close it. Like just small profits because maybe it's finding its level now. You see, I shouldn't have done that. But I average down and close it for profit. Whoa, look at this. I should have gone earlier. Okay, close it again for 25. That's really selling off hard, huh? Goes up and goes down like crazy. I'm just worried it's gonna flush. So 21 is the, so it would have to sell off all the way down here for it to close. I mean, to be limit down. And it looks like it's very weak at this point, but maybe it found its support. I'm just not sure if I want to get in. Went in, closed it for $25. Huh. Yeah, look at this. Should I go for 25.01 again? Yeah, I have to be careful. After reaching this level, it proven that it can't hold it. But yeah, I guess the opening movement is just emotions. So it may still regain that level. That's why it's so risky because you can go once it just pops up like crazy, then it sells off. Just trying to scalp a little bit of those moves. Like, what else do I need? I mean, I don't need millions, right? I'm just taking slowly. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. If something looks quite reasonable, I'm in. Otherwise, I not necessarily want to give my profits away. AVGR is moving nicely as well. However, no, sorry. AVGR is nothing special. It moves only a tiny bit, even though it looks like it has moved, but IMVT. Just look at IMVT. Just looking at the scanner. Can recommend the boiler room. Oh, I can't move it actually anywhere. Right. I'm just gonna keep it where it is. Right. IMVT. Okay, let's go back to this one. It's not doing much, is it? Can't break out of those levels. It broke. It was a false breakout because it went back straight away, back to where it was. So until there's a proper move one way or the other that holds, it's better to be on the sidelines, I guess. It might actually, you know, attract lots of buyers. When it breaks this, short sellers will have to cover, and we can see a really big move above that level. Okay, there was some. Can I mark anything else here? So maybe I'll mark another line from the same spot, the same point, like this. So that will be 2571. Actually, as a horizontal, yeah, that's a good level, 2550. If it goes above 2550, might be a good place. It's coiling to 24. I'm just thinking, oh, should I go 2401? Looks like it wants to do it, so I'm just have to be careful. Closed it. Doesn't know if it wants to go in, out, in again. On my page, I'm out. Minus $8 for that one. And again, you see, and I lost $64 here. It doesn't want to go higher, right? High 2450. 2450, just do these levels, right? 51. So once it breaks that, then I'll be interested, because otherwise, you see, I'm just giving my profits away. Very silly. So lost $8 here, just made 13, then 64, and then 11 I made. So yeah, over $70 I lost on trying to catch the moment it will break. So it was very silly of me. I'm out. I should have waited a little bit longer for the retest of the resistance. I'm out. 281. I'm in. Out. Not sure. So it's a limit up, but probably will move again. The limit up, and again closed it for $15. Wow, that's nice. And again out. So just playing this this range. If I can enter, yeah, out again for another 20. Yeah, that's what I will see when I trade live, right? Can I do this? Something like that. Out again. That was a good 154. Caught the flash. Wow. Seems to. Look, and that's what happened. I'm gonna try to get myself out of this pickle. I think that's it. Yeah, I just lost a lot of money. That's okay. Minus 282. So that's what happens, and it just shows us how risky this game is. So the sign was here, I guess, because it wasn't moving above that level for quite a bit. It was just hanging here, and if it doesn't make a proper move quickly, it's a sign of weakness, I guess. Especially that it was trying to break that. It broke it, but it moved only a little bit, um, relatively, right, to this stock, because it still moved 2642, so it still moved a bit. But yeah, it couldn't hold it. I thought it will. The accumulation will happen here, and then will go up. So I actually traded with 300 shares. So see, I was trying to average down, and that's the problem we have with averaging down. So it's a really good example of what not to do, especially in the when the volatility is like this, when the stock moves so much, and actually at the first in the first 15 minutes of the after the open. So something to be aware of. And I knew I'm gonna be caught eventually on that. And trading live, not live, doesn't matter, right? It's it's just gonna happen. It's unavoidable. So I lost $700 on this. Look, $700. I'm glad I had some some profit on it, so I didn't lose it. I didn't lose all 700, so that's 282. So now I have to be really careful about what I trade, um, not to make this loss grow bigger. Overall, I was really lucky in the last yeah, since I was really trading live. Yeah, um, I was lucky. I was well, yeah, I was lucky. I was quite lucky, I must say. So the losses are good because they remind us of the risks. Like I haven't taken a drawdown since, and that was a really tiny one, since 5th of February. So that's healthy, right? I've been green all this time, and I think it's the mental side of things, knowing that you lost money and just living with that fact. It makes us want to get into trading again, trying to recoup the losses, because I don't want to be walking for the rest of the day thinking I lost money, I lost money, I lost money. I was silly. I want to prove myself that I can be profitable again as quickly as I can. But I think that can lead to bigger losses, in all honesty. So I just have to take it easy. And actually having the camera in front of me and maybe potentially someone looking in the future on this, or we'll see that that's what it is, and that this is, everyone feels like that, and you just have to accept it and move on. So there was, yeah, my understanding is that it didn't make a bigger move straight away, and I was trying to guess that this is going to hold, and I should have closed it here rather than add more, because yeah, I should have been prepared for that, and I didn't account for it. And I was trying to get out, but I have to review the video stream. I was trying to get out and it didn't close my position quickly enough. And that's also the other thing with using the key combination that I have with for the limit um, close out. What did I call it? With close the position, short cover longs, and that has only 5 minute 5 cent spread. It's impossible. I just have to get out at the market price. Just get me out for whatever price, um, whilst it's still not at the bottom, because I closed it exactly 22.15. Wow, okay. So a few cents above, right? I wonder how it's gonna open. So GTEC 942, 947. So it should open very soon. So it's showing 22 here. You see, and it's for me, like with this trading I'm doing, to recoup these losses is really not a big thing. If I look at the big picture, right? Overall, I can make $400, $500 a day if the stocks are moving. So look at this. Actually, open higher. So there was a way to actually close and get out. I'm looking for this one, this level 20. If I can get that one, doesn't want to. Just keeping an eye on it. I didn't get in because it flashed so hard. I'm just worried about the continuation. And I think this would be a better level. I hope it won't. Okay. Holds it. I really don't want to enter that somehow. No, okay, I'm in. I got to fill really high up for some reason. Oh shoot, might be. So $17. Come on. My fills were really bad. Fudge. Look at this. Yeah, can't do very well on this stock at the moment. So I was right in thinking that this would be the better entry, but my I mean demo fills, were where they were, and it looked like it already bounced before the next move. Like that's what my worry was, because I thought it would just test this level as well. Um, so anyway, just missed out on this. I was in. I could have actually make some money back. $70 is still okay. Just shrinking the loss a little bit. So is it going to hold it, that support level? Let's watch. I would try to see if I can get it. So what's this? 1996. Okay, so that will be a limit order. Maximum price 20. 400 shares. Yeah, but now it's curling up. No, it didn't want to go much lower, huh? Quick is making moves. Maybe I should focus on that. Let's just see what this one does. Okay, I'll have my bar order at 20, just in case. No, it keeps testing these levels. So losses are good. Where's this screen? Yeah. Can you see that? I should stick it to my forehead. Small losses are good. Just take your 300 loss. Actually, I turned my loss to 700, not 300. I was trying to get out, but I couldn't. ZKN. Should look at other stocks as well. No, something wrong there. Not sure what it was. TTMP. It's not doing anything exciting. BHCF. BHCF. Okay, there's something going on. I lost 700, Aggie. Yeah, but I had some profits. So I'm only to 65 down. Well, only. But that happens. I was now caught in a flash. I'm in. Let's see. trying to get some of this one. Okay, closed it for $10. PHCF, but that's nothing to rave about. Okay, yeah, come on. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna hold this level? I'm ready for you, GTEC. I have my order actually. Oh, bastard. Come on. It looks it wants to do it. Come on. Okay. Come on. Patience. I should also keep an eye on the exchange because New York Stock Exchange can hold, although with JME it didn't happen, but they can hold um, and be held for 4 hours. And Nasdaq is usually, if there's some crazy moves on a particular stock, they don't hold it for longer than the usual 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. And I don't pay attention to these, which are also important to be aware at least. So the volume dried up. It's nothing crazy actually, but I'm still trying to find the bottom there on it. I might be wrong, so see. Should I? I'm so careful now with this. Just afraid to make a move in case it goes against me. And this one is which one? SMA 200. These lines are not probably accurate, but now I'm really angry, right? I didn't want to enter at 223. Ah, that's why finding bottoms is so hard. Hmm. Oh, I just don't want to look at it anymore. What can I say? Was this obvious when if I link these? I guess it's a good entry, isn't it? It wasn't bad at all. Didn't see it. Pay attention to those lines. I mean, see if there's anything that makes sense. I missed it. Missed it. So $255 down for the day, including commissions. That will be around 350 or something. Depends what the. I didn't trade that much. Silly me. TTNP. Um, AVGR. So we looked at that one. Yeah, it's nothing exciting. AVGR. So I'm just AVGR looks like this. So that's the market leader. Up gappers. Gappers is 50. What? Doesn't make 39%. AVGR. Where is it? AVGR. Yeah, 38%. So that's not the leader. because this one is 180. Volume leaders, biggest gainers. GTEC. Okay, so I should be looking here. GTEC quick, PHCF, next one. Oh my gosh, look at this. I'm just upset that I've been caught in this big one. Close, like, okay, Rafael. So next time, especially on, yeah, but then I got out from one of the trades when it went against me. I averaged down at the open on this stock, didn't I? There was one point, maybe even here, when I got into position here because I thought that's the bottom of the flash, but then I averaged here and then I was able to close it for profit. So you never know. Um, hmm. Actually, gonna put the light here because it's quite dark in here today. It's a cloudy day outside. I have a window on this side, yeah, uh, but it's very miserable day. So I was speaking to my mom and who's in Warsaw, and she sent me a picture of really sunny weather, blue skies with lots of fresh snow. So it was beautiful. And over here, I woke up to +1. We are in the south of Poland, and yeah, there's like puddles outside because snow is melting. It's gray and it's disgusting. Oh, but that didn't stop me from going for a run this morning. After being ill for the last week or something, I felt like going out. So I done 10K this morning at that, and that felt epic. It feels great. Just put some music on and get your body moving instead of just sitting in front of the computer all day long. Okay. I don't know. It's 10 o'clock. I might as well take this loss and live with it. Okay. Some strength there, huh? Oh, geez, look at this. Should I be chasing it? I'm in. I increasing my losses. And is it gonna break? Selling some? No, I sold everything because I didn't want to go. Okay, careful, Rafael. This cheeky monkey is really difficult to trade. So I'm back to where I was, wasn't ain't I? Because I lost some and made some. Is it? I just don't know. So risky, this one. I'm just looking for acceleration on the tape. And I I saw acceleration, but it didn't do anything. And closed for $19. So I just recouped what I lost, basically the same. Nah, nothing special. So increase my loss a little bit there. What book do you need? Where is it? Historia wewnętrzna? No, it's not here. No, must be somewhere else. You got it? Cool. Okay, it starts moving. 24, that 24, 27, 24, 21, I would say. Stop limit. I'm interested. Oh my gosh, I pressed something wrong. Okay, closing. I don't know what happened there. You see it? I muddled up the keys, I think. Because I'm trying to enter 21 and 2020. I'm also supposed to be there, 24, 21. Yeah, but somehow I made money on it. Not very professional, is it? Just trying to get in too quickly, but it's setting off. Look, in. Try to get in. I'm in again. Don't do this to me. And again. Doesn't want to do. Look, it's just setting off. Okay. This is the level with it held that level before. No. Okay, trying to pick the bottom. That's the problem. 2022 is the stop. It's a limit down. So trying to pick that. Closed. So $55, but I lost so much that I barely recouped some losses. And again, let's see if I can take 10 cents for this one. In quite high. I don't know why I'm holding this. And again, I'm gonna try to close it. Okay, $27. Oh, not very good with this one. I think I should just leave it. I managed to get some money back, but I just can't read this one very well. So GTEC, what's the float on this? Don't like this. I just don't see what the float is. 13 million? No. 35 million? No, 35 million would be the volume. I'll have to start another stream because on this one, unless it's here, GTEC. No, it doesn't show here. Let's see if I can find another one. The boiler room, and the other one is Stock Rocks. Okay, Stock Rocks is another stream, which I might find the float on this because I have to make a note. I mean, I don't like how how badly I'm trading this one. I want to find out a little bit more information about this stock. GTEC, why are you? Okay. What? 1 million shares. 1.1? Yeah. So it's a very low float. That's why it moves. I say crazy monkey. It just every trade makes it move a lot. That's why there was this big flash. But it doesn't matter. It can happen on the higher float as well. But today I was caught in it. Whereas yesterday I bought the bottom of the flash. Today I was caught in it. So yesterday I was lucky, and today not so much, and got a 700 loss on that. No, it's not here. What am I trying to do here? So look how similar this is. CLPS. I have to read my rubbish. Yeah, I bought here and only lost 30 something dollars because I thought it'll bounce back. didn't happen, and here, just move it away, and here, look, let's have a look at the executions. Yeah. So I was averaging down. So I bought here because I thought it was holding this level for a moment. I thought I will shoot up again and then average down over here and then closed it here because something didn't work with my keys. So it kept on flashing and then I managed to close it at the bottom. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. So at least I wasn't with the 500 shares. But look at this size, like from high 26.29 to 22.07, right? So not sure, 23. Yeah, I'm not sure what my entries were. So I closed 300 shares. So would they be these? I guess so. 25.64. So 25.64 is it? Yeah, so that's the one. 25.64, then 23. So much lower already. 93 and 95. Two entries here. And then closed it there. I should have held it, so maybe I'll be able to close it for less um, drawdown with the smaller drawdown. You never know, right? Just close them. Oh, look at this. That's beauty. My man closed it. $34. Okay, but it was very risky, right? Look, look. Picking bottoms, huh? So hold level is 1857. Doesn't want to hold. It's really weak. SPY is 360 now, so it's still it's also selling off. So if I look at the SPY here, that's how it looks so far after the open. So yeah, so it's a bit weak. So I think the rest follows a little bit of the overall market strength or weakness, I should say. So yeah, I think 150 doesn't look as bad, right? I was able to recoup some of the losses, but I haven't been trading this one very well. So I think I will just walk away before my loss increases again. I'm accepting the loss and I want to live with it. I want to experience it because I'll have days like this when I go live with the real money. And it's something that we as a traders have to live with the feeling of loss on regular basis. Even though you try hard as hard as any other day, you experience those losses and it feels bad. But I don't want to trade anymore. I think today I'll just call it a day. I think it's a good idea. So let me just okay. So I can enter my trades for today. Maybe unless I see something like crazy big, crazy moves, then I might trade, but I'm not sure. Not sure. So today is the 18th. So I had 150. It's a negative 150. 150, 42. And how many shares? 10,000. Look, I think it's yeah. That's a signal that it's time to close it. 10,000, and I also include how many trades I took. 93. 93. Is this? Okay, I have to populate these, I think. Let's see. Sure, I can go all the way there. So my overall, yeah, decreased. So cumulative is that. These are really not that important. I don't even remember what they are. I just put them in there and just kept them there. So also, let's do this. I have this thing. Okay, I have to click here. Now extend this to include this price. So there's a drawdown. So I lost on this one 225. So I managed to get some money back. So 150 with the commissions. That's a total of $225 loss for today. Now let's have a look at this one. How does it present itself? Okay, so yeah, so this is for today. Lost $225. And cumulative, yeah, there's this thing, a little bit giving back of the top. So here I had some drawdowns here, and that was flat, a little bit over here. So it's okay. It was overdue, right? I mean, come on. Normally I have at least 1 day of losses. This one was clean because it was only 4 days, because Monday is usually my losing day. Another Monday. Am I right? Like only only Mondays. So that's Monday and Friday here. Monday and Friday, I think. And now today is Thursday. So Thursday is a losing day for me today. So yeah, that's what my stats look like. Thanks for watching. Let's see how it goes once I go live. I mean, can't wait. I'm also scared a lot of going live with the real money, but I think eventually you have to kind of take that dive and see how it goes. Otherwise, I'll never find out, right? I've been I've been patient. I've been practicing. I took a break from trading since June to figure things out. So it's been 8 months. So I think I've learned something, and let's see if if I can if I can show that I'm profitable live. I don't know. I was thinking that. Sorry. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, Friday. Usually it's a slower day, but you never know. Sometimes Fridays can be surprising. But I don't expect any big wins for tomorrow. And let's hope I can cut the losing days to just one this week. So keep it small. $150 or 225 is really not that bad. I'm glad I had some profit in the first place to have that huge $700 loss. So some notes to be taken in regards to how I managed that entry and then averaging and exit. I'll look into that and try to improve. So every day is an opportunity to learn something, and today definitely was such a day. So glad actually I wasn't trading with live, because I might as well just get that tiny bit better from today's experience. So that's why I'm turning up. I'm turning to trading every day, because every day can present learning opportunities. So thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.